Stories of the Bible. Moses in the wilderness. This is Moses, who was an Israelite born in Egypt in a time when Israelite boys were not supposed to live.
Wait, huh?
Moses, however, grew up in the palace of the Pharaoh, the very man who was enslaving the Israelite people. When Moses grew up, he made a big mistake
Oh.
and fled Egypt
Ah!
to live with the Midianites.
Ah.
But God called Moses back to Egypt
Ah!
to deliver his people with the help of his brother Aaron.
Phew.
After God showed his miraculous power in Egypt, he led the Israelites through the Red Sea and towards the Promised Land. They followed God, who showed himself as a cloud by day and fire by night. As God led them through the wilderness, the Israelites became thirsty and hungry. They complained to Moses and Aaron and said, "If only we had died in Egypt."
Huh?
God said to Moses that he would provide for his people.
Hey!
Each morning they awoke and found manna for the day,
What's that?
and each night God gave them meat. The people were still thirsty, and they were mad at Moses, saying, "Did you bring us out here to die of thirst?"
Yeah.
So Moses cried out to God, and God told Moses to strike a rock, and water came flowing out of it for the people to drink. And so the Lord provided for his people's needs. After traveling in the desert for 3 months, they came to Mount Sinai, and God called Moses from the top of the mountain. God spoke to Moses there of the future of his people and reminded him of the miracles of the past. After 3 days, there was thunder and lightning as a thick cloud covered the mountain. The people heard a loud trumpet blast. And Moses led people to the foot of the mountain to meet with God. God told them how his people were to live and how they were to honor him and respect each other. The Israelites had seen for themselves that God had spoken to Moses from heaven. These rules that God told them are called the 10 Commandments. And the Israelites feared God, for his mighty power had brought them out of slavery and provided for them in the desert.
What's up, everybody? My name is Caroline, and this is Rewind. You guys know the drill by now. Rewind is a show where we compile the best videos that YouTube has to offer and show them to you, our loyal viewers. Why? Because you're awesome. Need I say more? Now let's get started. Today, we're going to be playing a game called Don't Try This at Home. The object of the game is simple. All I need to do is watch some tutorial videos and then try and copy exactly what they do. Come on, what's the worst thing that could happen? Let's do this. Okay, let's take it from the top. Video number 1. Okay, we're gonna be curling our hair today. Love it. Already curled mine, but we'll do it again. We're gonna take the curling iron. Medium curls. Got it. Uh-huh. I like it. Okay, we're gonna curl it like this. Spin it a little bit. Okay, your hair is starting to smoke. Your hair is starting to smoke. Uh-huh. Her hair just broke off? It just came off of her head? Whoa, I did not expect that to happen at all. I am officially scared now. I will never curl my hair ever again. Okay, all right, let's go to video number 2. We're gonna have this Barbie fly. All right, we can do this. I like it. Get on there. We're gonna press the button. that didn't work out well. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Oh, no, not the fire, not the fire. Stop. Just move it around like this. This is the one. Go. That wasn't it. Go. Oh. All right, let's play the next video. Video number 3. All right, dude, I got one too. Here we go.
Our discussion topic.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that here. That's why I don't work out. All right, I don't get it. All these people are so bad at doing stuff. I mean, come on, it's not that hard. All you have to do is not get smacked in the face. Okay, let's go to the next video. Video number 4. Right, looks like we're putting some chocolate on a balloon, then we're gonna freeze it, and it'll be a chocolate. Oh, I like it. Okay, that's enough. Why are all of these tutorial videos failed tutorial videos? I don't get it. Let's roll the last video and give it a shot. Video number 5. Okay, so we're gonna take some cinnamon. Looks like some cinnamon tutorial or something. Put it in a spoon. We want a ladle. Okay, we're just gonna put some cinnamon in here. A lot of cinnamon. Okay, we're going with a lot of cinnamon. Do you see that? That's so much cinnamon. Oh my. Nope. Oh my goodness. Are you guys trying to kill me? I can't eat all this cinnamon. Do you see her? She's grabbing a Brita. Okay, I don't even know what that last tutorial was for, but it was so funny. I officially dubbed this episode the tutorial fail episode. You know, the internet can be a great place to learn things, but some videos are more helpful than others. Even the best videos, though, aren't nearly as helpful as the teachings in the Bible. Today, we're gonna look at some teachings Moses received directly from God. After leading the Israelites out of Egypt, Moses went up to Mount Sinai to speak with God. Up there, God gave him the 10 Commandments, which would help Moses and the Israelites live in a manner pleasing to God. These special rules prohibited big things like murder and stealing, but they also included everyday commands like telling the truth and honoring your parents. The Israelites had spent their whole lives in slavery, where they were forced to obey whatever the Egyptians told them to do. But now they had their freedom and they had to choose to obey God. They clearly weren't getting off to a very good start. Hearing this story, it can be easy to judge the Israelites, but the truth is, we're often not much better. We doubt God all the time, and this often causes us to disobey his commandments, just like it did with the Israelites. We want to take care of everything ourselves instead of trusting God. We want to get through life on our own strength, but that's not a good way to live. If we rely on ourselves, we become selfish and weak, but following God gives us strength and it saves us from our fears. God gives us rules because he loves us and wants us to live the best lives that we can. Fortunately, God doesn't stop loving us when we break those rules, but he is way smarter than us, and he wants what is best for us. When life becomes difficult or confusing, we don't always know what to do, or we lack the strength to do it, but God's commandments are something we can always look to for advice and support. The teachings in the Bible prepare us for life's challenges and helps us grow closer to God. We don't want to be like the Israelites, always ungrateful and anxious about the future. By obeying God's commandments, our trust in him will grow, and this will help us follow the special plan that he has for each of our lives. So this week, try to remind yourself of God's commands and do your best to follow them. But remember, even when you mess up, God still loves you. We will never be able to perfectly obey his commandments, but knowing that he loves us even when we sin gives us the freedom to obey and love him without fear. All right, guys, we're just about done here. Thanks for tuning in to Rewind, and have a great week.
It's time to celebrate this invitation that God has made for us. There we are as children, and with our bodies we praise for all he's done. Oh, we don't need to fear, for he will never leave, he is always near. We will share what we've heard, that he's given us his word. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Got my two hands, grabbing onto the hope God promised. It's unbreakable, unbreakable. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'm never letting go. day we live, we are anchored in Christ, our safe refuge. This is a guarantee. Through God's love I'm not chained, but I am free. Oh, we don't need to fear, for He will never leave. He is always near. We will share what we've heard, that He's given us His word. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Got my two hands, grabbing onto the hope God promised. It's unbreakable, unbreakable. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'm never letting go. I'm never letting go. Got my two hands, grabbing onto the hope God promised. It's unbreakable, unbreakable.